Bam, right there. What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Token Vaping. So today's juice review is another flavor. Sorry, is another flavor from an ongoing line that I'm coming to the end of, so I can make room for other lines and flavors that I'm being sent for the purpose of these reviews. Now, this line is a great line so far. It's got a little bit of a uniqueness to it, so it has that going for it as far as just little things outside the norm that the flavor combos aren't exactly what you see everybody else doing, which is really cool. But they're also based out of Long Island, which is where I grew up. So always a big shout out to, the home ground. I love seeing companies that are based out of that area because it's always cool to be able to rep them and say, hey, I grew up in this area. So, a lot of love to them. So, but the company is Prohibition Juice Co. right there. And this is the flavor that I'm going to be doing is 18th Amendment. I'm going to jump into the flavor vape of it first, and then I will give a little bit of the information on the backside of it and everything, and retail price, things like that. So as you can see, it does have a security ring on the neck right there, so that does make it easier to be able to determine whether or not it's been tampered with. You just pop that off, and it does come in a convenient portable unicorn style bottle, which makes it easier, obviously for drippers, but especially if you're using a tank, makes it a lot easier so you don't have to mess with a top or a dropper bottle. Sorry, I'm just getting so used to using the unicorn bottles I completely forgot what that was. So we'll be going on fresh cotton, as I always try to do for you guys. And as always, the cotton of choice is Texas Tough Cotton. Great company, great people behind the scenes, quick and easy to use, and little to no break-in time, which is why I'm a huge fan of it. That link will always be in the comment box below if you are interested in trying it out. So I'm going to go ahead and get this juiced up, and I will do a vape or two off of this just to start getting the flavor going, and then I will do a second vape, second drip and vape on it, just to ensure that I'm not missing anything on the flavor. Last thing I ever want to do is misinform anybody so that they think that I was keeping something or not fully telling them everything that was going on. Now, this is supposed to be a watermelon and strawberry on the inhale, which is always a crisp light combination. But the exhale is supposed to have white peach, orange, and cream. So it's got a lot going on in this flavor. So I'll really be interested to see if you actually can taste all of that, or at least get the idea of it and see how that is, or if it just comes off as one big jumbled flavor mess, so to speak. We don't know. So I'm going to go ahead and cap this up. And as always, vaping at 75 watts. And this is 18th Amendment from Prohibition Juice Co. Okay. Definitely going to want to re-drip this one because there's a lot going on in this flavor. And it's interesting just because, and I don't know if it's because I know beforehand what it's supposed to be, but there is, flavor-wise, it is like a huge flavor Royal Rumble going on over this. Okay, flavor-wise, it is a nice, refreshing, crisp, clean, just abundance of fruitier type flavors just smacking you in the face and on your tongue. Definitely very clean. It's definitely something I can see being an all-day vape, especially on warm days. This has a very refreshing feel to it without the mintiness or anything like that, but it's just a clean vape. Very fruity, but not too much, honestly. I get a lot more of the peach, the orange, and the cream. But that is me. Everybody has a different sensitivity to flavors. Everybody has a different taste palette, so to speak. And, depending on what you vape by choice, it will determine what you get, what you pull out of this. Now, the inhale on it is got that crispness to it that watermelon strawberry does have. I have vaped other flavors that are just watermelon strawberry. It does have the same feel to it. But like I said, the peach and the orange and creamish mix tend to be a little bit stronger than a watermelon strawberry, in my opinion. So I do tend to get that a lot more. But that in itself is an amazing combination right there. Surprisingly, even though I'm more of a strawberry fan, on the inhale, I definitely get more of a watermelon taste. It kind of just hits the tongue, but then as the vape settles in your mouth, the peach and the cream take over, and the orange. But regardless, either way, it is a fantastic flavor. I'm usually not one for the lighter flavors like this, just because I'm always worried about a throat hit, or I'm always worried about the flavor dissipating really quickly on your tongue. Not the case with this. As you can see on the label here, it is a 75-25, so it is a nice combination for clouds and for flavor. No throat hit whatsoever. It's actually really smooth, and the cream in that definitely helps with that. It is a 3-nic. They are available in 0, 3, and 6. And you can definitely reach out to them on their Instagram and their Facebook, which it shows there. Definitely check them out on both. You can email them directly at prohibitionjuiceco@gmail.com. They are connected directly to a shop called VapeWorks, I believe. I apologize, I should have had this pulled up to begin with, but let me find out for sure, because there is a website directly that they do sell, or they retail directly with, that's located on the island as well. And I want to make sure that you have access to everything directly from them to them about them. Okay, so one that I am finding is, it is VV Vapes. VVVapes.com does have all of them retailed on there as well. I will update the information in the comment box for that, but these are available in a 0, 3, and a 6 in 60 ml bottles. Like I said, these were sent to me for the purpose of a review. On the label itself, it does have the flavor listing as a fresh fruit and cream. So even if you don't specifically pick everything out of this, it has a very nice fruity and creamy based flavor. So it does uphold to that. And then it has all the warning and ingredient labeling on the back as needed as well there. Great company. Like I said, I grew up on Long Island, so I got to show them some love. But the flavor itself is, if you like fruitier, lighter, crisper flavors, it is just a nice, refreshing mix, opposed to like the heavy dessert flavors, the overly sweet candy flavors, things like that. So it definitely is a nice change of pace if you're looking for something without going too extreme. But definitely check them out. Like I said, they're on Facebook, they're on Instagram. You can email them directly. They do retail on websites as well. I will put that link in the comment box along next to that red subscribe. Click like, comment, subscribe if you'd be so kind. As always, I'm humbled and honored that you guys take the time to watch my videos. I thank you from the bottom of my heart every day that you guys show love and support like that. As always, guys, I'm Token Vaping. I'm here on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Pinterest. Anything that I can do myself to help further enhance your vaping experience and make it more enjoyable for you, it's the only reason why I do this. So definitely let me know any questions, comments, concerns. If there's a particular video that you'd like to see, I will do everything in my power to make that happen. But until next time, always truly love yourself. Vape on, vape strong. Have a good one, guys.